Hi guys and girls. Lipstick. Hi guys and girls. Today I'm going to share with you my top 5 cry-worthy books. I've got lipstick. I'm going to try and show them you with no spoilers. It's really hard not to do any spoilers, but I'm going to try my hardest. So the very first book is My Sister Jodie by Jacqueline Wilson. This is number 1 because it was the very first book that ever made me cry. So it's just got a really sad ending, and the ending really did surprise me, to be honest. I wasn't expecting the end it is. Obviously I can't say because I don't want to ruin it for people. And just getting the book out now, it's made me realise how much I enjoyed this book, and I feel like I want to read it again, although the last time I read it I must have been about 14. I think I mentioned this book in my very first video, the BookTube newbie tag, that I did, and I just want to read it again now I've got it out. So yeah, I've got lipstick on my tooth. But yeah, I just really enjoyed it. But it did really make me cry. So if you're a teenager and you want to read this, just do it. Just do it. Mind you, even if you're an adult, I'm 20 now and I want to read it. So just go for it. The second book is not exactly one book, but it's a series. This made me cry at the end really badly, and it actually made me cry in the second book towards the end, which is the Divergent series. I enjoyed all the movies as well for this. I can't wait for the next movie to come out. But yeah, I'm going to put them down because they're a bit heavy to hold. But yeah, this made me cry really bad. I'm not going to ruin it for people. If they want to know what happens, they can read it. The books are really different to the movie, I thought. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether you thought you enjoyed the books or the movie more. I definitely enjoyed the books more than the films. The third book is The Year of the Rat by Claire Furniss. The story actually didn't make me cry, it was just really sad. The bit that did make me cry actually is the story right at the end. It's about the older next door neighbour, and it's basically about getting old, the end part, and that did make me cry. It wasn't the actual story that made me cry, although it is a really sad book. I did pick it up thinking it was a bit to do with Chinese, but it has nothing to do with Chinese, so never judge a book by its title or by its front cover. But overall I really enjoyed this book, The Year of the Rat. It's the last book I have read, and if you want me to give you a book review on it, I can. Just let me know in the comments. The fourth book is also a series, and it's the Once series by Maurice Gleitzman, I think he's called. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. In the series there's Once, Then, After and Now. I think that's what the books are called, and all that series made me cry. It's about this young boy living and growing up with Nazi Germany, and him being Jewish, and it's just really sad. There's not much I can say without ruining it, but if you have got the time, I'd definitely recommend that series to literally anybody who wants to read it. It is so interesting, and it, like, I don't know, it was really emotional read. Last but not least, the fifth book is, and I think it's on top of most people's list, is The Fault in Our Stars, which is upside down. But The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. If you haven't read or watched this movie, then have you been living under a rock or something? But if you haven't heard what happens, I'm not going to say what does happen, but it's just sad. Let's just leave that one there. Time to wrap it all up. So thank you everyone for watching. If you have read any of the books or series that I have mentioned, please let me know in the comments, let me know what you think. Yeah, let me know if they made you cry as well, or whether I'm just a loner on this one. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye everyone!